Okay, so now our quest is what? The Terror of the Sun. Go to All Mother. Sacred Mountain. Is there a faster way to zoom out? No, holy shit. Okay, I will teleport. Not allowed for this location. Okay. Alright. I swear to god if this game crashes one more time in the middle of the story, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Trees on fire.
Ah, shit.
Sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
What the? Bitch.
Let's get this over with. The Nora. May I stand here? Anything to protect the embrace.
Okay, you're at full health.
Come home. This is Hades' future.
Need to make more bombs.
And ash.
What the? Damn. Let me get to All Mother.
Mother's cradle. Raised to the ground.
I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Coming home. Tell the world. I forgot what the song is called actually.
Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
Fuckaroonies. Okay. Oops.
I'll do what I have to.
Fuck, man. Probably because I can't see. Bombing time. Yeah, that's right, bitch. You dodged. Oh man. That one will probably kill you. Okay. You're dead. You're dead. Anybody else? I think that's everybody.
What was that?
Right. Ow. I'm corrupted. I might die. Alright. What does this button do? There you go. Oh, there's another one up there? Oh my god, that thing, that's just massive. I'm gonna have to fight that thing, I'm pretty sure.
More eclipse. It's a corrupted thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be
Oh my god, for fuck's sake, fine.
buried. And I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
I had to defeat the invaders?
You dug your own grave, Nora! You'll be buried in there!
No. You can follow. Man. Okay, is there a way to climb up that to get high ground? I don't really want to fight that thing.
How this machine rages! When their nest cracks open, we'll send in the demons to finish the job!
Whatever. Okay. We're gonna have to... I'm gonna have to equip this again.
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
Oh, I get friends! I don't have to fight it alone. I get friends, let's go.
Varl and Sona, they're still alive.
You can't evade the shadow! May the goddess remember!
Hey, bro. Alright,
Track it down!
now. Get my bomb. Get my bombs.
Back to the tainted earth, beaver!
I don't even know his weak points.
The corruption will not take hold! Fate set forsaken.
Oh. What is that? Can I shoot it? Oh.
Track it down!
May the goddess remember!
Come on. It's gonna die. It's dead.
We did it! We did it! For the goddess! Aloy did it! We only helped.
Do I get any loot? Hello? Loot for me? Yes.
I'll take it. Aloy, your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or warchief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
Damn. People relying on me and shit.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that.
Eclipse
Tell me
invasion.
about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
I'll
I
talk
need to
later.
go inside the mountain.
And the matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
You will see. Ominous. Of me to say.
Aloy! Oh, you've returned.
Teb?
Who's Teb? The guy that makes my stuff?
Aloy! So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you.
You just called her evil.
Finally.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored.
Correction.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
Everybody's like, "Aw, shit!" Then she's like, "Just do your duty, do what you were destined to do." Let's go.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
Begin.
Never stopped.
Oh wait, that is such a sexual. You don't know what the fuck. That whole entire conversation.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
So this is where they lived. It's a mess. Everything's broken or painted on. How long did they live here?
There's the ruins beyond the hatch. Okay, so first of all, how do I get over there? Oh, this is where I came from.
So this is Eleuthia. This is where I was born. So these are artificial wombs.
The mothers of a new generation hundreds of years ago.
And me.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place...
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Why not?
Priority control for Dr. Sobek. Please get message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Present credentials.
Here we go. Oh, it's Gaia.
Elisabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly.
Anomaly?
30 seconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature.
What?
Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elisabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, All available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elisabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. What if... Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elisabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Damn.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
Oh, I remember this.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
Dead woman in a machine.
Not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
A dead woman in a machine. Gee, thanks. That's so reassuring.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Elufia 9. Group 1 access unsealed.
Going up? Going up.
This is going to be interesting.
Aloy, forgive! Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she
Hi,
told me where to
Ryogi.
go to find out.
And you will do this?
Of course, I was born to do this.
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, Go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be.
Nora! Make way for
Make
Aloy!
way, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
So wait, what about the chief? You know, the guy that says she was like worthless and shit, like whatever. Now, how is he feeling now? What the fuck? He didn't even like that she became a seeker or anything like that. Where is he? I kind of want to talk to him.
Bless you, Aloy.
Aloy, did you go inside the mountain?
Poor Tev.
You saw what
He
happened.
looks really beat.
Actually, can't see so well down here on the ground.
The anointed will make them
Damn.
pay.
Go to the bitter climb.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new? Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
Okay, time to do this. No, the stealth one. I have to get through here without triggering the mines. One more kill.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave. I do not want to fight that one.
Alright, we're up. Ah, shit. Man! I'm fighting that thing? Great, alright. Put on that. One of these.
Almost there.
Correct.
Holy shit, alright. Cool. Above me. Where the fuck are you going? Was it just trying to stop me?
Gaia's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
How?
So you've been in here before.
To a point. You'll see.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Up we go. Climb, climb, climb. Did any of you guys go rock climbing?
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Sylens.
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
I'm going in.
It's time for me to head in.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Thanks.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Mind your footing.
Oh. He says that after I fell. Do I go up or down? Wow. This place is vast.
Guess that's my way across.
Ooh.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well...
Don't answer.
can imagine how painful this must have been to like design this. You know, like to design like surroundings and environments like this in fucking Blender.
Elisabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack.
What do you mean, Chiss? You can't even tell.
Elisabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Elisabeth. What is this?
Beep.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility.
Oh.
Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for. Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
Morning, Bung.
It should be Liz's decision. So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no.
She offered herself.
Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elisabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz.
What the fuck? Who says that?
And, see you around.
Yeah.
Let me see you around.
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elisabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Smallage.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
I mean, of course.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth.
I think we're getting close to the end.
Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Alright. What is my next quest? Search the ruins for Master Override.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
What is that? That's making all that noise. Oh, edge.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
Alright, time to see what happened to them.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See,
It's this guy
please,
again.
stop trying to access the system, okay? See what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted, we've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago.
What the?
I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture!
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Planting atmosphere.
Fuck you, Ted.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust.
Casually sabotaging the knowledge base of an entire civilization. Yeah, fuck you, Ted.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
Master Override.
The Master Override. That's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of small. Bro does not make good decisions, honestly. Dude, he caused like the whole shit that Elisabeth had to do and sacrifice herself to it for, and then like, fucks, I don't know, the dick. I wonder what happened to him too.
Good.
Try not to fall to your death.
I did. Try not to fall to my death, but I did. Man. Some reach. I don't even know what happened to her body, but it flipped like in half.
Try not to fall to your death.
I'm trying to latch onto this.
Override doesn't override gravity.
I'll be honest with you guys, I don't really want to fight any more machines.
You're here.
Physically?
For a moment.
What?
God damn.
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Oh, okay.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability.
What's the difference between culpability and capability?
I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the spire. Not Meridian. The spire. Now why would that be?
The spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
Whatever.
So how do I stop Hades?
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest...
Thanks, you're a great help.
Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Sylens! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Culpability refers to the state of deserving blame or condemnation for an action. Huh. Learn something new. Attach. Okay. The mountain that fell.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval. I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Well, how do I get down from here? Oh, here.
Don't let your guard down.
So why do I need to talk to him? Oh, probably about the world ending.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Erend knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before.
Huh?
After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Talk to a person, okay.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
Don't be so humble.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
So we're stealing Olin's apartment. Let's go. Visit before the final battle. Oh, Nora are here. Talk to.
I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Just because he failed to kill the Sun King,
Dude,
any less guilty.
there's so many yappers. What is that? I think when I went around lurking in streams yesterday, and I think I recalled one conversation that like, oh yeah, girls that tend to become streamers tend to be like the ones that like to yap a lot, and I'm sitting there like, I don't know, do I yap a lot? I don't think I do. You know, by comparison to like other people. I feel like my conversation is based on substance, I guess is the term I would think of. Like I have to have something to talk about to go into a deep discussion about it. I can't just yap like forever. I don't have endless thoughts like that. As much as I wish I did sometimes. Wandering off into a tangent seems like a talent. I feel like it is... it has its advantages and disadvantages, of course, you know? Because if you're trying to focus on something, wandering off on a tangent all the time is probably not helpful. Probably gonna need Adderall or something. But... I don't know. The other thing too that I tend to notice is that if you're a person who doesn't get a lot of social interaction in general, I guess, you tend to yap a lot at the when the opportunity presents itself, because you have like a backlog of stuff that you haven't, like, you know what I mean?
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called Anointed, either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land. A tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says, or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Well, you have ideas, but turning it into words would be a struggle problem. What do you mean, ideas? I've noticed that there are people who do struggle with articulating, which I don't quite understand.
The Eclipse.
I mean, you do need to practice to be able to articulate your feelings and thoughts, but I just don't know if people bother to try and do that.
Supposed to sound scary or something? Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
Well, that's... big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit him like a hammer till he can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the vanguard. We're here for Meridian. we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Only if we win.
I really don't know how they fight the robots.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These cards are in their frill.
Warchief Sona. Warchief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Can I ask why you need to detail every single thing you're about to do? Most people would just say like BRB.
Huh. So you must be Aloy then. I thought there'd be more of you. More of me. Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet. Don't get me wrong, you're very well struck. Do all Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times? Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge Woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next dust storm. Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
BRB doing a dangerous backflip.
Thank you, Petra. I'll let you finish up. Honest metalwork is hardly work at all. Look after yourself, Flame Hair.
You call me Flame Hair.
Olin's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
I'm sleeping. Here we go.
How could you sleep, Elisabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you?
Easy. You tell yourself you need rest.
After you lost your family.
Okay, I don't think Ross fell asleep.
Sylens? Are you there?
Well,
Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
wow, what an alarm clock.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Well, shit.
the Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
Well.
Helis!
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
Oh, thank you for the follow.
You have fixed all.
Ah, fudge, man. I didn't ask for this.
Why do you fight?
Focus your fire!
Ow. I could have sworn there was a way to like have multiple arrows.
If the Deathbringers keep firing, this bridge will go.
No. Yeah, take that. We all of them. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. No ammo. Oops.
It's giving way.
There you go. There you go. Can I just... There you go.
I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
None of this.
None of this was meant to be, Helis. You made it happen.
Do I still kill him though?
Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand.
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun.
What was that? What was that? It was just like a loop. You know? Like what? Alright. Anyway.
Should have brought a cart.
For Meridian! Hold the line!
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon! On the platform!
Hi. Wait. Oh, it's so oh man, that's so lame.
Incoming. Gotta drop it and move.
How do I reload? What the fuck? Oh.
Here it comes. Better move.
don't like projectiles, man. They're coming too slow.
South! They're coming from the south!
That wasn't a warning. Now it's bad. Time to go.
Ooh. Ow. Bitch.
It's taking a shot at me.
Oh, there's a lot more coming. Holy shit. Oh, and there's one. Okay, well, he dead. Where are the others?
Chance to catch a breath.
Defend the ridge.
Raise arms again! West!
Alright. Please die fast. I'm trying to go home. Oh, now the burbs. Oh.
Don't want to be here when that hits.
Sorry, man. How far
Gotta
is
get to
that?
another platform.
Oh my god. Oh, I missed. Alright, let's drop this for a second. Ow. Nope. I'm getting shot from everywhere. I hate this. Bro.
Time to go.
Does this even reach? Oh, it does. Okay, that should kill it. Yeah. Oh, there's more.
Incoming!
Hi, Hades. You wake the fuck up, Aloy. It ain't the time to sleep.
Aloy. 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 By all mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
Go quick, madame. Oh, I have to get over here.
I'll shake it out later. Fight or run.
I will answer your challenge. My strength is not yet spent. I earned it by ice and snow.
Rest now, Islander.
Is she mad I came to save her? Like, what the fuck? Oh, here we are.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
And hurry the fuck up. What are you doing? Oh, really? Oh, rip that kid. Oh shit. Oh hell no! Oh no, it's eating the planet. Shit.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
My fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
The metal devil must fall.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Alright. So the fun begins.
Arrival of entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of entity has been accounted for.
Ah, shit. Right. Ow.
Join me! Take cover!
Oh, it fell. More. Ow. Oh. Whoa. Oh, right, I see it now. Oh. Fuck, I missed it. Getting a lot of damage here. Yeah, I'm just gonna brute force it with this. I'm more to go. I don't know what that does.
Out of the way! Never seen so many machines.
Take them out first!
Oh, great. away from me. Ow. I don't want to be near that.
Last one down, for now.
That one was the last.
Bitch. Just eat all of this, bitch. I'm just brute forcing it at this point. Oh, I don't have any more to craft. I can't craft anymore. Oh, I'm on a time limit too, man. Okay, well.
Watch it, Aloy. More machines.
All of you, focus on the new machine!
Ow. Dude, I'm trying to fucking... Pain in my ass.
Execute.
Okay, here it comes.
Can I use this? Is it better? Oh my god. Does 10 damage to him. And I'm eating a lot of damage. No more ammo. Okay, well. I don't know if I like this armor, because it keeps knocking me out. Oh shit.
My way's clear.
The servant is dead. Now, The master!
We loot. Oh. Oh. Well. Destroy Hades with Master Override. It's time.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elisabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Let's go! Did we do it?
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elisabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elisabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world.
Oh no, I'm gonna cry, guys.
Just a little bit.
It's so sad.
Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elisabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Aww. With that, that's the end, yes? Okay, I think I can skip this, I'm pretty sure. Skip. Oh no. What the fuck?
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Huh. Oh my god, I do not want to see that thing revived.